I would like to introduce Ellie and Ryan MHS to give their powerful speech.
Thank you, Sans. September 14th, 2008, a day that started just as any other Sunday would until we received the news. Little did I know that our lives were changing forever. As we rushed to Cincinnati Children's Hospital, I learned that a tree had fallen on Ryan while playing golf with George Gilson, Jake Schweppe, and Skylar Hahn, 3 of our fellow classmates. Ryan was in emergency brain surgery when we arrived. I didn't understand what was going on. Ryan was my basketball buddy, and I expected to see him at Starbucks on Monday morning before going up to middle school. They removed part of his brain and gave him 36 hours. They said it was very unlikely he would survive, and if he did, he would never be the same. He would have to relearn how to talk and eat, and he'd be paralyzed on the left side. We were told he may not even recognize who we are. 36 hours passed, then 48, then hours turned into days. Ryan lived longer than any of the doctors predicted. A year later, Ryan returned to school. The entire community came together and supported one another. I felt like my family had grown by 1,000. A complete stranger stopped me and asked how my family was doing or how Ryan's recovery was going. For months, families cooked us dinner. They took care of our yards, and they paid visits to Cincinnati Children's Hospital to see my family. Prior to this, I never realized how amazing this community is. I feel as if I can go into life knowing I will always have this wonderful little town in Cincinnati, Ohio, who will have my back. I feel safe coming back to this place, and I love the fact that I can call it home. I'm proud of the name Madeira, and you all should be too. From my family to each and every one of you, thank you. We have come so far and have accomplished so much with all of your help. And I can't even begin to describe how amazing it feels to be able to introduce my cousin to you all, Ryan MHS.
To say my journey to this point has been a little less than ordinary might be a bit of an understatement. So when I started thinking about today's speech, I thought, what can I share from my life experiences that might be able to help as we move on from our days here at Madeira High School. So with that in mind, I would like to speak to you a little bit about overcoming adversity, since I feel that's a subject I know a lot about. Some of you feel like you may have already dealt with a lot of adversity just to get to graduation day, while there are others whose real adversity still awaits them in the form of college classes or a difficult roommate, or even just living on their own and have to make difficult decisions. What I've learned about overcoming adversity starts with not allowing others to set limitations or boundaries on you. When I was told I would never walk again, I didn't argue or get upset. I just made up my mind that I wasn't going to let someone else decide that for me. I set a goal and worked hard every day to achieve my goal. My second lesson about dealing with adversity is to not focus on what you can't do, but rather focus on what you can do. When I was told I couldn't just play golf with 2 arms anymore because I hurt my left shoulder, I simply responded by stating, "That's fine, I'll play one-handed." This fall, I will unofficially become the first one-handed golfer in NCAA history when I start playing at the College of Mount St. Joseph. I leave you with this simple message. Life is too short to focus on the negatives. A positive attitude and desire to see the best in any situation will carry you as far as you choose to go with your life. To the class of 2014, I say congratulations, thank you, and good luck.